Girl, I'm telling you. One day I seen her at the grocery store with long hair and green eyes. The next day she was at the gas station, short hair and brown eyes, pumping gas, okay? And I didn't even tell you about last night. She had pink hair and a nose ring. You know, doggone well, she don't need to have no nose ring in. That heifer got sinus issues. She must have one of those Megan Goods or that, Nicki Minaj starter kits, because ain't nothing real about her.
Well, whatever starter kit she has, it's none of our business.
Oh, it is my business, because she don't look nothing like her ID. How's she supposed to cash her check? I need that heifer to get her money. You know she owe me $46.
See, you messy.
I might be messy, but that money's going towards my light bill. Shoot.
Which one?
I like this one. Here, allow me.
You are a lifesaver.
You are a lifesaver.
Why is she here every single day?
Don't be mad at me because you can't match your clothes. Anybody with eyes can see that tie and that jacket don't go together.
Oh, you look like $1,000,000. Here, light cream with sugar, just the way you like it.
What would I do without you?
You're doing a lot of stuff without her. We probably don't even know about.
Oh, I gotta go. I'm running late. Don't wait up.
You need to snap out of it. God. It is not healthy for no woman to love no man the way that you love that man. Can I get your teas, master? Your ties and your coffee?
Stop.
No, you stop. Look, that man has it way too easy. Should no man have it that easy.
I like taking care of my husband.
Faye.
I really need you to take a look at my briefs.
I wish.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yeah, put them on top of the bookshelf.
On top of the bookshelf?
Yeah, on top. Way on top.
Is that good, sir?
You have no idea.
Will there be anything else?
That's fine.
Sir?
I'm sorry.
Is there anything else you need?
No, thank you, Faye.
Oh, and Mr. Burrell?
Yes?
Dion is in the lobby. Would you like me to send him in?
Yeah, send them in.
Take it from me, I done had 2 husbands, 3 fiancés, and a few little promise rings. You gotta keep these men guessing, girl. Keep them on their toes.
Well, this is my first marriage, and I'd like it to be my only marriage. Alex is a good man. I'm lucky to have him.
Did you just say lucky? Did you really just say that? Girl, Lindsay Lohan at a probation hearing got more luck than you got. Come on, what do? You wash, cook, clean, serve, get his tie, his coffee. I mean, if you want, I could take my shoes off.
Yeah, I've seen your toes. You can keep your shoes on.
Oh, I hints a little agitation. Girl, calm down. I'm just trying to keep you from getting hurt.
I'm not gonna get hurt. Besides, how can anyone prevent getting hurt?
By being ready. See, when I meet a man, I already know what he's gonna be. A liar, a cheat, a dog, probably got 3, 4 kids running around, broken, a credit score of 535.
What are you talking about?
Girl, I'm talking about not getting your hopes up. Stop putting that man on a pedestal. I can never be disappointed because I already know what I'm getting. All I'm saying is you need to watch that man.
That man is my husband.
Your husband is a man, and it's always gonna be a man first. I mean, really, do you even know where he's at?
He just walked out the door. He's going to work.
So he says.
What is with you today?
Okay, answer me this. How many times have you been up to his job?
His job?
Yeah, his job. How many?
Huh?
Uh-huh. You heard me. Answer the question. How many times?
It's hectic at the office. Alex and Lloyd are starting a new firm, and you know, it takes a while to get something like that off the ground. Like, half the time he's in court or in mediation. I don't need to be around that.
Let me tell you something. You see this face? You're making excuses, and I don't want to hear it. I mean, has he even invited you up to lunch? Have you met his coworkers?
I meet his coworkers all the time. What's your point?
My point is, y'all been together a whole year, and you have not yet to go up there. Girl, that's a huge red flag.
You're special.
All right. Prove me wrong. Roll up to his job.
His work?
Yeah, go pay him a visit.
A visit?
Girl, there ain't no echo in here. Yes, roll up to your man's job, pay him a visit. Why don't you go up there and have lunch or something?
We have lunch all the time. I'll call him.
What? No, you need to go up there and surprise him.
Surprise him.
Girl, yes, surprise him.
Surprise him.
Girl, yes, a surprise. Have you ever even investigated your man before?
What do you mean by investigated my man?
Girl, investigate. You got to go through that phone, read them emails, check his internet history, follow his ex-girlfriend on Twitter, make a fake Facebook account, send a message. Girl, I'm not done. I'm talking about laundry. I'm talking about going through his wallets, following him.
That doesn't seem very healthy for a relationship. I trust my husband.
You're such a rookie. Girl, you need to go up there and surprise him. For real.
Fine. I will. I don't know why I'm entertaining your foolishness, but I will. It's pointless, but I'll make a lunch and I'll go up there and surprise him, okay?
That's what I'm talking about. Roll up to that job, mark your territory. You better stake your claim up in there, girl. Yeah. Go
Fine,
on up there.
I will.
Well, what are you getting ready to do right now?
I was going to get an early start on preparing us our surprise lunch.
You better not walk in that kitchen and make him nothing to eat. You better make that fool a sugar sandwich or something. Stop spoiling him all the dang time. Ain't nobody special.
I need you to find a way to get me out of my contract, man. They strangling me. They trying to hold me down.
Dion, it's an iron type contract. Between Lloyd and I, we're doing everything we can to find a loophole. I'm trying.
I'm dying artistically, and all you can do is try. Did Johnny Cochran just try? Did Tom Cruise and A Few Good Men just try? I'm being railroaded, man. This is an injustice.
How so?
How so? Have you not been listening to a word I've said? I'm paying you by the hour, you know.
I'm sorry, Dion. You have my full attention.
Not Dion. DJ Shock and Awe.
I thought it was MC Turned Up.
That's my slave name. That's the name they want me to use.
Who's they?
They, the record label. That's why I need to get out of my contract. They hold me back. They are even trying to censor my lyrics. It's too much. It's just too much.
Dion, aren't they your parents?
Man, you know parents just don't understand.
I'm not interrupting you, am I?
Actually,
Good. So, what happened last night?
Lloyd, I'm with the client.
Who? MC Schizophrenic? He's here every day. He doesn't mind.
No, he's right. I don't mind.
See?
It was nothing.
You're calling hooking up with Cassandra, that fine specimen of a woman from Bentley and Bernstein's, nothing? I seen how she moves in the courtroom. Now tell us how she moves on her off time.
Lloyd, listen, I'm not having this conversation with you.
Since when?
Since now. Look, I'm turning up a new leaf.
Do you remember the last time you said that? I'll answer that for you, counselor. It was last week after you slept with that legal clerk. And the week before that, the girl at the coffee shop.
And I meant it then. Look, I just have a little problem. I'm working on it.
Oh, you working on it all right.
I'm serious. I know it's hard, but something keeps pulling me back in.
Dude, it's not your fault. It's not our faults. It's these women, man. They don't care anymore. I bet they knew you were married, right?
Well,
It doesn't matter. It's still their fault. I bet they could tell you were ladies, man. I mean, you can't hide that.
They just don't make women like they used to.
Are you old enough to have a woman?
I know more than you think. I listen to all my father's stories about all the hoops he had to jump through, the flowers, the poetry, holding hands. He even told me he had to ask my grandfather's permission just to date her.
Date? Do we even do that anymore? Look, we just meet and then bam, sex, just like
meet.
that.
They don't even do that anymore. All you need to do is just ask. Look, I don't know half of these girls' names, and they don't know mine.
You two are seriously having this conversation.
Yeah, and you need to hear it. Man, these girls don't have any respect for themselves anymore, man. There's no chase to it. Look, when was the last time you put any effort at all into talking to one of these boot-mouth girls?
Outside of my wife, I can't remember.
See? And that's sad. See, you remember when girls used to strive for beauty? Now they just want to be sexy. And there's a difference.
How so?
Oh, the young whippersnapper now, he's interested, huh? Look, oh yeah, you can buy sexiness. Girls do it all the time. They buy their hair, the sexy eyebrows, the lipstick. the body parts, but beauty, real beauty, true beauty, a man to move a mountain for.
Beauty is timeless. Sexiness expires.
You learn fast. See, some of these girls are 2 dress sizes past their expiration date. I'm to the point to where I'm tired of these broads. It wouldn't bother me if I never messed with them again. Truth be told. You know what I mean.
I will say, it's hard to find a good woman these days who doesn't already have a few skeletons in their closet.
Skeletons? And you could dig up a whole cemetery and still not find enough skeletons to fill up some of these girls' closets.
You got a good woman at home? Why you doing what you do?
Honestly, I love my wife. I don't have a complaint, not one. I do it because it's easy. I mean, these women throw themselves at me. What am I supposed to do?
Do what your vows tell you to do.
What his vows tell him to do? I thought you were a rapper. I thought rap was all about disrespecting women.
I'm a gospel rapper now.
Since when?
Since last week. God came to me and told me he wanted me to make music that praises him.
He came to you.
Yeah. He gave me a sign as clear as day, a sign that I couldn't deny.
What sign was that, Dion?
I was finishing a bowl of Cheerios when I glanced down in the bowl. Out of nowhere, a cross formed out of the remaining Cheerios. That's when I knew.
Cheerios. You better hope that story never leaves this office. Yo,
Yes.
Luckily for you, this conversation is protected by attorney-client privilege. Cheerios. We're talking about Cheerios.
Laugh all you want, but it's true.
Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need a sign, you know? Lord, help me to become a better husband and stop my philandering ways.
Be careful what you ask God for.
I'm halfway serious. Gentlemen, it's 11. That's sure sign to get out of my office.
11 o'clock appointment, huh?
What?
Lunch, on me. How about it? I think I found a loophole to get you out of your contract.
I say let's eat.
After you, gospel gangster.
Yeah, doubt me now.
Hey, Lloyd.
Yeah.
I may be in here a while with my client. Can you just make sure you take Faye with you and lock the door on your way out?
I'm way ahead of you, man.
Lloyd.
Yeah.
It's my last time.
You don't have to sell me on it. Alex about to meet his client. They about to take their clothes off.
Lloyd,
Alex
just
about to
make
meet
sure
his
she gets something to eat or
client.
drink,
They about
Lloyd.
to take their clothes
And lock
off.
the door.
Alex gonna meet his client. They about to take their clothes off.
God, if you ever wanted to give me a sign, I won't object.
Grandma Flora!
Air kisses. I don't know where your mouth has been. You could have been drinking out of one of those glasses that you keep in that lower sink.
It's not a sink, it's a dishwasher, and my dishes are clean, Grandma.
Did you wash them dishes or did that machine wash them?
The dishwasher, but they're clean.
Yes. Did I ever use a machine to clean my home when you were growing up?
No, but I mean, times have...
No, Grandma Flora, nothing. If you didn't like how I raised you, just tell me. You won't hurt my feelings. I'm old, but I'm not fragile.
No! Oh no, Grandma Flora, that's not it at all. You were the best. Thank you for raising me.
Girl, give me some real sugar. I'm your grandmother, not one of them fast, stale friends of yours. Who's you?
It's me, Grandma Flo. Tanya. I've been friends with this fool since what? Freshman year of college?
It doesn't ring a bell.
I was just here last week at your 70th birthday party. Remember, I had on the dress and it had the flower right here that you said you really liked?
You the one with the knobby knees. How you been? How's your husband, baby?
I don't have a husband.
Oh. Whew. You know, baby, if you take care of your furniture, it will last longer.
Yeah, Grandma
quite a bit
Flora, I'll keep that in mind, thanks.
Just here.
Grandma Flora, what brings you over so early this morning?
Why aren't you married? Is something wrong with you?
No, nothing's wrong with me. I just ain't found the right man yet. Besides, I like being single. I don't have to check in with nobody. I don't have to figure out what to wear all the time. What's that word you always be saying? It's liberating. That's right, liberating.
Yes, and that outfit you have on now is rather fashionable, just like what you wore to my birthday party, but I guess you didn't give that any thought. You know, and in my house with my husband, Henry, God rest his soul, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, mama say, mama son, mama scoop, praise him. Baby, your granddaddy was a good man, a very good man. Now, he was stern, and he was clearly the head of our household, but don't get it twisted, sweetheart. I was the neck that turned the head, and you best believe he never made me feel like I needed to answer to anyone. We were a team.
Okay, we get it. You guys were a team.
Well, if you get it, what we talking about?
Grandma Flora, you didn't say why you were coming over today.
Vicky, baby, I don't know why you are associating with unmarried company.
Oh, Grandma Flora.
It is unhealthy for a married woman to associate with loose women.
Grandma Flora, that's not very nice.
What are you filling my baby's head with? Married women and unmarried women are like the Crips and the Blood. They do not mix. It's kind of like those young hip-hop singers and an intelligent thought. They just don't go together.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You young girls have a lot to learn. A lot to learn.
Oh, Grandma Flora, I really appreciate you stopping by, but I was actually just heading out the door. I was going to take Alex some lunch.
Now that is so sweet. That is so sweet.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry.
No. Please.
Well, if you must.
I must.
I don't smell nothing cooking.
Oh, Grandma Flora.
It's your marriage. It's just in my day, we knew the difference between fixing and cooking a meal. I mean, if I was going to take your granddaddy a meal, well, I would just be.
Yes, ma'am.
What? Where are you about to go?
Didn't you hear? Gonna go make my man some lunch.
I can't stand it.
Mimi.
Maxie.
Right.
Hi, baby.
Well, hey.
Oh, this is really nice. What did you say you do again?
I'm a lawyer.
Oh, like it said on the door.
Right, like it says on the door.
So you defend people's rights and stuff? It's like so amazing and stuff.
Okay, how about no talking, all right?
Okay, baby. So you read all of these?
Yeah.
Can you get this on a Kindle?
Remember, I said no talking.
I know, but when we met, you said I had such a sexy voice.
I said that? Remind me, where did I meet you again?
It's Maxie. We met at the grocery store. In the cereal aisle. We're both reaching for the same box.
Cheerios. I think you should leave. What are you doing? Vicky!
No, silly. It's Maxie.
Vicky, I can explain.
Excuse me. Who is she?
I really think it's time for you to leave.
I don't know what kind of party this is, but you need to go find your own lawyer. This one's taken.
Not anymore.
Excuse me?
Look, you have two ways you can get out of my man's office. Through the door or through the window. It's your choice.
Vicky, sweetheart, listen, I
Don't
can...
even try. I hope she was worth it.
Okay, I get it, God. I get it. Just bring my wife back. I promise I'll be a better man. I promise I'll be a better husband. Just not ready for it to be over. It can't be over.
Alex, it's over.
Alex. What are you doing here?
In my bedroom.
Oh, no. It's your dream.
You slept with my husband. You slept with him in his office. You slept with him in my house. You slept with him in my bed. You two-bit, trifling, cellulite having...
Now that's just mean.
Mean? I'll show you mean.
Baby. Hey, how you feeling?
He cheated on you. Why?
Girl, 'cause he's a man. Nothing but a man. You want me to make you something to eat?
Chocolate chip ice cream.
With extra chocolate syrup, comfort food of champions. I'll be right back, okay, honey? All right. Make her some ice cream. I'll make me some too. She gonna be the only one eating.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't get her to stop. She just barged right in.
It's okay. She's my wife's grandmother. It's fine.
You know, if I wasn't a good Christian woman, I'd tell you some things about yourself.
I'm terribly sorry. I had no idea.
Oh, you don't know?
I hadn't a clue, ma'am. I'm sorry.
You didn't know that that dress was too tight to wear to the office? No one told you that? You work around all these men, you should be wearing something flowing, kind of like what I got on. Or a little house on the prairie dress, not a little prostitute on Fifth Avenue. But I'm a good Christian woman, so I'm not going to say anything.
I'm just gonna leave you two alone.
Hello, Alex.
Have a seat, please.
How many murderers sat in that seat?
None.
Rapists?
None.
Arsonists?
Arsonists?
Yes.
Grandma Flo? None.
What about carjackers and hijackers?
Grandma Flora, I deal in contract law. I don't represent those type of clients. It's good to see you, Grandma Flora. What I owe the pleasure of this visit.
You know why I'm here, and this visit ain't got nothing to do with pleasure.
Yes, ma'am.
What you have to say for yourself?
I have no excuse. But I promise if she takes me back, Grandma Flora, I'm gonna change.
Yeah.
Your granddaughter is nothing short of amazing, and
Yeah. But why'd you do it?
you mean the affairs?
No, why'd you wear that tie with that jacket? Of course I mean the affairs.
I don't know.
I'll tell you why you did it. You did it because you're a dummy. You're a dummy with a capital stupid. That's why you did it. You did it because you like them nasty girls like that secretary out there wearing those solid gold dancers, Soul Train 107 and Park Avenue, hoochie mama clothes. That's why you did it. That's your problem.
You mean 106 and... Never mind. Buffet is nothing... I see your point.
I didn't come here to beat up on you. I really came to see if you were okay.
She won't talk to me.
Give her time. That's in God's hand.
I want her back, Grandma Flora.
Well, it doesn't matter whether you want her back or not. The only thing that really matters is if you deserve to get her back. And if you get her back, are you willing to do what it takes to keep her and treat her the way she should be treated? Pray on that.
I will, Grandma Flora.
And while you're praying, pray for a janitor. This place is a mess. You have me worried sick. Nobody has seen or heard from you in weeks.
Well, not exactly looking to be found.
You know, picking up after yourself does wonders for depression.
I know. I trusted him. I gave him everything that I had, and he took that from me. He made me look like a fool.
Have you talked to him?
He calls and sends flowers and even sent this 4-page email, like, confessing everything.
And?
It made me even more sick. You know, it made me sick that I wasn't enough for him. It made me sick that he didn't tell me this instead of wasting all his time.
Time. Baby, you have time to make this right. Y'all are very young.
Are you defending him?
I'm defending your marriage. I would think there is something there to save.
I'm not up for the fight, and I really don't think I can ever forgive him.
All things are possible with God. I went to see Alex.
You went to see Alex?
Yes. And I think you should too. It is time for you all to fix this thing.
I'm really not in the mood.
Well, get in the mood. You are going to have to face him sometime. And while you're in the mood, clean up this house.
Oh, Grandma.
You are a reflection of me, and you know how those folk at church gossip. At least they don't have to talk bad about all of us.
Yes, ma'am.
You have not been to church, you haven't been around family, and it is time for you to show your pretty little face again. You should not be alone.
Oh, Vicky girl, Lifetime got a marathon on cheating husbands and the women that killed them. This is gonna be good. Hi, Grandma. Hello.
Well, I haven't exactly been alone. Tonia's been with me for the last few weeks.
Well, I just wanted to check on you.
You're leaving?
Yes, Grandma's got to get to the club. They've got that 60 and over Ironman competition, and I've got to keep my strength up. I may be old, but I can still stomp a mud hole in somebody if I have to.
Grandma!
The devil is a liar.
That woman does not like me.
Nope, she doesn't.
Heart's beating all fast. Girl, now let's watch this marathon. What's wrong with your remote? Never had no batteries at your house.
It's Alex.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
cannot.
take it.
No, you cannot.
I just want to hear what he has to say.
You're stronger than you look. Shoot. Listen. Oh, dang. All right, can you hear me? Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Listen, all he's gonna try to do is win you over. That's all they try to do. We need to be talking to him.
I'm not saying I want him back. I just want to hear what he has to say.
Nope, can't talk to him right now.
I can't.
No.
Why not?
Because you're still in your stupid girl phase.
My stupid girl face?
Yes, stupid girl phase. Any conversation or contact during that time might cause you to do something stupid.
Like what?
Like listening to his lies, believing them, taking them back. Duh.
Yeah, you're right. But I just can't help wondering, is he eating right? Is he sleeping? You know, is it affecting his work?
Stupid girl phase. Who cares? Let him starve.
Tonya!
Hey, that's what, you know what? This is what I'm talking about right here.
What's
Maybe
that?
I need to remind you. The email that Alex sent you. All the pages.
What are you doing with that? Give me that.
No, I'm just trying to help you. Besides, you really need to change your email password. It's been the same since we were in college.
You can't do that.
Listen, I need you to relax and look at what's in front of you. He admits everything in here, all the cheating, running them little hussies in and out of the office every night, while you sitting here looking like boo-boo the fool ready to serve him.
What I want to know is, what did he see in those women? What did they have that I don't? It just makes me so angry. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, listen, for starters, we can go ahead and watch this Lifetime marathon. I'll make us some popcorn, even get us a little wine, and then we'll worry about it later, all right?
What would I do without you, Tonya?
Girl, I don't know.
Hey, Faye. My man.
What's this?
That, my friend, is your wake-up call. It is a list of all your conquests. The pretty ones, the more prettier ones. I broke down all your women by occupation, size, frequency, income, geographical location, whatever, you name it. I want you to pick a girl out of this book and get back on the saddle.
What? Are you crazy? Who keeps something like this?
Dude, get real. I'm a lawyer. Sue me. Dude, you sleep with these women in our office, potential clients. I have to keep a database of these women just in case somebody wants to sue. Do you know what a woman scorn can do?
Oh, wait.
Hey, Cheryl's in there. I know you remember Cheryl. She puts you on Arthur Fonzarelli's Snoop Dogg status as being one of the biggest players of all time. Now, come on. You know you can never resist her.
Lloyd, you're supposed to be supporting me, not tempting me with Cheryl.
No, I was doing my job as a lawyer. Now, I'm doing my job as a friend. Look at it as a stroll down memory lane, yearbook. Come on, man, take a stroll. Have some fun. Get Vicky out your mind.
I don't want to get Vicky off my mind. I don't want us to stroll down memory lane. I'm done with memory lane, Lloyd.
Oh, but you have such good memories. Such soft, firm, wonderful memories.
I can't. She won't talk to me. I haven't spoken to her in almost a month.
Dude, I feel awful about not locking that door behind us. Totally slipped my mind.
That's not true. I messed up. But I promise you, if I get another chance, I will not blow it. I feel like I have a sign from God.
Sign? Another chance? Dude, are you insane? You're practically single. You can do whatever you want. You're free. You don't have to worry about being nagged or have the pressure to take out the trash or blah, 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 blah.
I don't want to be free. I miss being nagged.
Since when?
Since the day I saw Vicky's face come into my office. I hated seeing her face like that.
She'll come back.
How do you know?
Because I just know.
You don't know that.
Dude, you're freaking me out, man. What happened to you? Dude, you think you're the only man, you think you're the first man in history that whose wife ever found him cheating on him? Look at Bill and Hillary. She'll come back. Relax. Until then, just play the field. You know? Maybe you're not the type that's cut out for marriage.
What? I'm cut out for marriage. I want to be a good husband. I can be a good husband.
Okay.
Okay. What does that mean?
Nothing, man.
No, what does that mean?
I'm sorry. Forget it.
No, I don't want to forget it, Lloyd. What does it mean?
Forget it.
Faye.
Wait, why are you calling Faye? Don't, she's busy, man.
Faye.
I was just joking, man.
Faye.
Sir?
Hey,
Am I a good
don't
guy?
worry about it. Thank you. Hey.
Excuse me?
Am I a good guy?
Faye, you don't have to answer.
She needs to answer the question.
She doesn't have to.
She can answer the question
Faye,
freely, Lloyd.
You don't have to answer.
Answer the question, Faye.
Freely.
Yes, freely.
You're a great employer, a fantastic lawyer. You're.
You wouldn't, would you? It's okay. You can answer freely.
Don't answer the question.
Answer
Don't
the question.
Answer the question.
Faye, answer the question.
Well, sir, you're a pig. Every time you leave your office, I spray an entire can of disinfectant.
That's why you never get a cold.
I cringe every time you look at me, hoping you never make a pass. At first, when I heard you were having problems with your wife, I'd be lying if I said I didn't see that coming. You've made it so difficult to work in this office. I think about quitting every single day.
Faye,
It's okay, Mr. Burrell. I've got eyes, and I can see your pain, and I congratulate you on your progress and your newfound respect and kindness for me as a colleague in this office. But to answer your question, no, sir. You would not be good enough for my daughter.
thank you. And Faye, for the record, I joked.
I know, sir, but you asked.
You're right. I asked. But I'm different now. I'm gonna get my wife back. Excuse me, I just want to be in 20 minutes. And Lloyd, give her a pay raise.
You know we ain't got nowhere to be in 20 minutes, right?
I know.
Told you not to answer the question.
I know.
Hey, Faye. If I made a pass at you, would you?
Not in a million years, sir. But I will be taking that pay raise.
She's playing hard to get.
Girl, what are you still doing awake?
I can't sleep.
Aww.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to sleep in this bed again. I mean, do you think he had women in here?
Girl, you have to stop. Like, really, you just have to get over it and get over him.
I'm trying.
You need to try harder.
How?
I don't know, but it's really not that hard. I mean, stop acting like a little girl. It's time for you to be a woman.
You know, this was our bed. Is nothing sacred in marriage anymore?
Girl, marriage ain't been sacred since the Cosbys went off the air.
I'm serious.
Me too.
Why do I feel like this? Every time I think about him, I get this feeling in my gut.
Girl, that ain't nothing but gas.
You don't understand.
I do understand. Look, there's nothing sacred or special about marriage anymore. Okay? It's time for you to grow up. The fairy tales of Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, fit into a size 4 dress, Mr. Right, it's all fairy tales.
Every time I close my eyes, I see her.
Listen, don't worry about her. That was a little girl he was messing with. Real women, they don't do that. They don't act like that.
Well, whether she was a woman or a girl, she was a flat-butted one.
I see you still got time for jokes. Look at you. You know what I'm gonna do? Where's your remote? Oh, always in the same place, huh? I'm gonna sit in here and I'm gonna watch the rest of my Lifetime special. So you just get some rest, okay? And don't be thinking about what's his face. I'm gonna take care of you. Come on. I'm not gonna let anybody hurt you ever again. You understand me? Just Just like you won't let your grandmother hurt me, right?
I love you, Tonya.
I love you too, boo.
You still here?
Yes, but I'm gonna go get Vicky.
Oh, sweetie.
Yes, Grandma.
You didn't answer my question. Why are you still here?
Vicky asked me to stay and, help comfort her and clean up and things like that.
Can I ask you something, woman to woman?
Yeah, sure, anything.
I know what you're doing. I double know what you're doing. And since you now know that I know what you're doing, you best know I don't play when it comes to my granddaughter.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
So now you know.
I know. I do. I do. I know. I understand.
What are you two doing?
Oh, we're praying. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Well, it's good to see you two getting along so well.
Vicky, we need to talk.
We do?
Alone.
Oh, of course.
Grandma, if you don't mind, I'd like her to stay.
Nope. I'm gonna leave you two alone.
And Missy, make sure you leave that vacuum cleaner alone. I ain't never seen anybody vacuum in a floor and miss so many spots. Don't make no sense. Your friend seems to be very protective of you.
She's just trying to do what's best for me.
You sure about that?
Without a doubt.
Baby, I'm not going to take up much of your time. I just came to tell you that everybody at the church is praying for you and Alex. And whenever you are ready to come back, we are there to welcome you.
Well, thank you, Grandma. I really appreciate it.
Alex has been coming to church a lot lately.
Alex has been going to church. What, he's trying to get everyone on his side? Oh, that's so typical. It's just like him looking for sympathy.
But he's been coming faithfully twice a week and even in counseling with Pastor Simmons.
Alex? In counseling? What did he say?
I know what he said. Do I look like I need therapy? Do I look crazy? But I can tell you this. Alex is committing to God, and he has been painfully honest with Pastor Simmons. And if you're up for it, I think you need to go and see Pastor Simmons together.
Together? Yeah, I don't think I can commit to that. Don't think I can commit to anything right now.
Commit to the Lord. Trust in him, and he will act.
Can I think about it?
Oh, of course you can think about it. It's just that I already bought your anniversary present, and I bought it at the flea market, and you know their return policy, but take all the time you need.
Thanks, Grandma Flora.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank the Lord, God, our Savior. I'm gonna get out of your hair, because I have so many things to do this afternoon.
You do? Do you need any help?
Actually, I don't have anything to do. It's just that I can't stand being in this nasty house another second. You know, it feels like something is crawling up my back. So I'm gonna see you, baby.
Oh, girl, what was that?
You were listening?
Yeah, I had to. Girl, too many people are gonna try to steer you wrong. You know I gotta look out for my ace.
She's my grandmother. I don't think she's gonna try and steer me wrong. She said Alex is going to church. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? You're sicker than I thought.
She's my grandma.
So, and Alex slept with a bunch of women. And now you want to sit here and marvel at the fact that he went to a couple church services?
Well, I don't know. I'm just tired of feeling so inadequate, comparing myself to his hoochies.
You know what? I'm done with this. Come on, I need you to go get dressed. We're leaving.
Where are we going?
To get this out of your system. Girl, we going to the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime?
The scene of the crime. Now get dressed. We going. Let's go. Tired of this. light switch?
I don't know where it is. I've only been here once. I knew this was a bad idea.
Oh gosh, relax.
Okay, I found it.
Oh,
You look ridiculous.
ridiculous? What? This is a mission outfit, girl. Dang, you act like you ain't never broke into nothing before. The least you could do is have a game face on. Come on now. Show me you're excited to find this information. Show me your game face. No, more. Yeah. Now let's find something.
What are we doing here again?
I explained it to you in the car. Now look, if a man sleeps with that many women, it's for one thing, to brag. He's an insecure little boy trying to make up for his little flaws. He probably couldn't get a woman to sleep with him more than once, so that's why his numbers are so high.
I just don't know about this.
Just keep your eyes open. It gotta be a list, a book, or something with all his little expeditions in them. Girl, all men keep them.
I don't know. It's like we're sneaking around in his office. We're like about to go through his email.
Listen, we ain't about to do nothing. I already went through them emails. And trust me, it wasn't nothing in there but a bunch of spam. But he needs to go ahead and clear that out.
How can you go through his emails?
What? Both y'all got the easiest passwords. Dang, it wasn't nothing but booty spelled backwards.
That doesn't give you a right to like read them.
You know what? I've really been trying to help you. I have. I came down here to help you get closure because I'm tired of hearing you whining and crying and falling out. Do you want closure today or not?
You think this is gonna give me closure?
Girl, would I steer you wrong? Now hurry up and look for something, because I'm not about to miss my lifetime special over this foolishness. I promise you that. Probably got a trap door or something around here. No. Oh, girl, I found something. And it is good, girl. Get over here and look at this.
Give me that.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Why would someone keep something like this? Oh, I can't do this.
No, you can and you will look at this. Dang.
No, I get it. Alex is a cheat. It makes me sick, but I get it.
Listen, you don't get it. Girl, this is the power. All these women in here, you can match up every lie he's ever told you. Girl, this is gonna be good in divorce court.
Divorce court?
Yeah, divorce court. And I've been there a few times, so I promise I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you.
Oh, Tonya, this is just going way too fast. I think we should just leave. I need to clear my head.
No, what you need to do is form an alliance with these girls in this book. Girl, that's what happened to me in my second divorce.
I don't think you're listening to what I'm saying. I don't want to form an alliance with those women. I hate what they've done.
You know what? You need to grow up. You don't have a problem with these women. You have a problem with your husband. Shoot, there are sisters in the struggle, girl.
What struggle?
Against the dogs. These men ripping and running, tearing stuff up, breaking people's hearts. Girl, we need to band together and put a leash on all of them. Hey.
So what'd you propose we do?
Girl, we about to infiltrate the sisterhood. We going behind enemy lines. Now grab your power, which is the book, and let's go.
What if he notices that it's
Get
gone?
the book.
Okay. Grabbing the book. Now what?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna call all these little fast tail heifers in here and see what he's been risking his marriage for. Check out the competition.
I don't want to meet any fast-tailed heifers.
Well, we about to.
I think we should just call the whole thing off. What if she's onto us?
Girl, who cares?
I care! This woman is coming into my home. What if she's crazy? What if she's like secretly in love with Alex and tries to kill me or kill us?
That's not gonna happen.
How'd you know that's not gonna happen?
Because I still have this little funky letter and I read it 1,000 times. Page 3, paragraph 4, he says, none of the women knew he was married. Girl, half of them didn't know their name. So, I mean, I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen.
I just don't know.
Listen, girl, I studied that booty handbook 1,000 times, read it back and forth. I mean, I just kept reading it just because I wanted to study it and make sure I knew what I was doing. And I found out the ones that had the most visits with him, you know? And it's the girl that's on her way and then another girl.
Tonya?
Well, look, I'm just trying to figure out a nice way to tell you, okay?
So this other girl, what did you mean by that?
Girl, apparently, and from what I could see, she's the ultimate brick house. Her name is Cheryl. Top of the list, and she spent the most time with him. Girl, body 10, face 10. She's smart, she's an actress, she's...
Cheryl? What kind of name is Cheryl, anyway?
Listen, to be honest, girl, I don't put it past no man. He probably think he loved them all.
I don't know. Maybe we should just call this thing off now. I mean, like, what did you even tell her to get her over here?
Girl, I was doing some investigating, and you might have something she needs.
What did you say?
Ooh. Okay, listen, that has to be her. Now, this is what I want you to do. Follow my lead. Don't be nervous. Just get the door and act professional.
Follow you, lead. Well, what exactly am I following?
My finger to the door to open it. And remember, professional. Girl, go get the door. It's gonna be all right. Just get it. Just get it.
I'm here for the job interviews.
Interviews? There's more than one?
I'm just here for the nanny position or something.
Right. Well, come this way.
Okay.
Girl, listen to me. Just breathe, okay?
I can't compete with all of that. Did you see all that, like...
I said, girl, Alex sure do like him thick, though. Girl,
Did you see how beautiful she was?
listen, don't do this to yourself, all right? Oh, she is thickalicious, though. If I was a rapper, I'd have her all in my video. But I'm not. Okay, listen, forget about all that. Let's just sit down and ask her some questions, okay? Come on, we can do this, babe. Come on.
Look, why don't you just come stay at my house, man? It'll be like old times.
What old times? Listen, I'm trying to separate myself as far as I can from old times.
Lloyd, why are you always trying to tempt him? Don't you see he trying to change?
Why are you here again?
I'm here because you're supposed to be my lawyer. I'm still stuck in that awful contract.
Yeah. We're working on that.
So we're gonna get this started. We just have a few questions.
Okay, I got a few questions of my own first, if y'all don't mind.
Oh, she has some questions. What kind of questions do you have?
How many kids you gonna be wanting me to watch? Because I ain't got no car right now. And my sister boyfriend, Freddie, was like, I can't be having a whole bunch of people in his car.
Oh,
so,
Freddie said that?
Yeah.
He did?
Well, those are some good questions. How many kids do I have?
There's 2.
That's right, I've got 2 kids.
Okay.
A boy and a girl.
A boy and a girl.
Little Lillian and Blake.
That's right, Lily and Jake.
Blake.
Yeah, Lily and Blake. We call him Jake for short.
Yes.
Y'all call him Jake for short.
Yeah, it's a family name. But enough about the kids. I want to hear a little bit more about you. What did you say your name was again?
Wendy. It's short for Wendisha. That's a family name, too.
Oh, right. Well, Wendy. Are you seeing anyone? You married?
No, do I need to be? I heard marriage be messing up your taxes, girl.
Well, what we wanted to find out is, would you ever date a married man, someone who is in a committed relationship with a wife who would do anything for him?
What?
What my associate means. We've heard a few stories of the nanny sleeping with the father of the husband and, all those things. And we just want to make sure you're not,
A hussy. Did I say something funny?
Look, I ain't gonna even lie. I done slept with a married man before, almost married man, not married man. It don't matter.
How can you say that? It doesn't matter.
I'm just being honest. I don't think people should lie at their job interviews. That's wrong.
Oh, so it's wrong to lie at your job interviews, but it's okay to sleep with a married man?
I got morals, okay?
Oh, right.
Marriage don't mean nothing no more, okay? People have affairs all the time. I'm just real about mine. I ain't walking around acting all fake and prissy like some people. My mama gave me all this, and I'm gonna use it.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry, but what does having all of this get you? A few bills paid? A rich baby daddy, maybe? Yeah. You have a beautiful body, but what would happen if you used your beautiful mind? Imagine how far that would get you.
What? This got me in the club free 6 straight weekends, okay? Ain't no man trying to hear what you saying. All they want is sex. And I done been hurt by too many men to let another one hurt me again. So this what I play the game with now.
Amen to that, sister. That's what I be trying to tell her.
I hear that. I've been hurt. I once met a man who I thought was great. He was handsome, smart, articulate, established career.
I don't mean to cut you off or nothing, but I done met a good man too. He had fancy clothes and briefcases and stuff, like...
Shut up. What were you saying again?
I was trying to learn big fancy words and all of that stuff for him, but that ain't what he wanted. It just is what it is. You need to wake up.
Oh, so is that what you do, Wendy? You give them what they need? You give them what they want? Is that it, Wendy?
Okay. I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm not going to try to mess with your man. I'm kind of pregnant, so.
Oh, what, with some ball player or something?
No, girl. Carl from Rufus and Son Car Wash. She got 2 of them, so I am set, honey. I just need this little job in case he start tripping. You know how they do, girl.
Well, I guess we have all the information we need. Nothing to worry about.
You need my resume?
No, don't worry about that. We'll contact you. Tonya, can you walk her out, please?
Okay. You know what, girl? I'm gonna need you to show yourself out. I gotta go check on my friend.
Okay. Look, you got the number of that handsome man she was talking about.
You know what? I seem to have lost it, girl.
Okay, you know where he's
Bye. Thanks for coming
I was
over.
just playing, girl.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Girl, we will see you later. Working that skirt. Whew. Alex has some taste. I don't care. It's crazy. See that, girl?
So, what do you say? Why don't you come stay at my house?
Listen, Lord, I appreciate the offer. I really do. But my days of cheating are over.
You keep saying that, but I have you know, cheating is good.
Cheating is good? Okay, you know what? I gotta hear this.
I don't know what I was thinking. Alex ruined all those women. I mean, how many women do you think are out there that he's destroyed?
Girl, hundreds.
You think so?
I know so. He's a lawyer. He's trained to manipulate. Man, it's basically in their constitution.
Stupid constitution.
I'm telling you.
I've too much.
Seen it 1,000 times.
What, the constitution?
No, your husband. His type. Men like him. He's so typical.
I don't think he even realizes how many people he's hurt, you know? Like, he's destroyed these women's lives.
Well, look, he destroyed their life and your life. You don't have to be a victim no more.
You're right. Who needs a man?
Who needs him?
You know, seeing these women is making me feel like see things a lot more clearly. I mean, this has been an eye-opening experience. I'm starting to get over Alex. I want to thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. I've been saying this whole time. We don't need no man. Say it with me. We don't need no man.
We don't need no man.
Girl, that's what I'm talking about. And listen, I know you want to thank me right now and all, but we're not even going to do that because you only said you're starting to get over him. Baby girl, I need you all the way over him, okay? I think it's time to go nuclear.
Nuclear?
Yeah. You think you can get Alex's keys to his office?
No. What are you up to?
Okay, that's gonna make it a little bit harder, but that's okay. I know a locksmith. So I'm gonna need you to get a camera, some house shoes, and some Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs? You haven't answered my question.
Girl, Cheryl, listen, if we put them in the same room together, you know what he's gonna do?
No. I'm not putting myself through that. I mean, like, and after seeing what he did to all those other women, I mean, I don't think I ever even want to see him again. And I already caught him with another woman. I'm not putting myself through that.
Vic, look, you got him on the ropes. For real, go for the kill. Come on, let's put the nail in the coffin.
No, it just seems like a bit too much.
Look, you already got the letter of him confessing. You caught him with this video footage. It is still the deal. I'm telling you, girl, it worked in my second marriage. I burned him so bad that when we went to divorce court, I not only got half, I got half of his half.
Half of his half,
Girl,
too.
Half of his half,
it
too.
It just seems like a little too much.
Come on now. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you. You've been a godsend.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm going to go grab some stuff for the mission tonight. What I need you to do is to buck up and be ready to press play on that camera when I get back. All right? Come on now. That's what I'm talking about.
I guess we're going nuclear.
Yeah. Boom. To blow up all in his face.
Did you just say cheating is good?
Yes, I just said cheating is good. Look, there's many benefits to cheating.
Like what?
Like what? Like it makes you smart. You gotta be good at math, so it keeps you sharp.
Are you serious? That is ridiculous, Lord. Really?
Come on, you gotta do better than being good at math. Math?
Okay. Well, how about this? Having your cake and eating it too, for one. And two, it opens you to new things that you can bring home to your own relationship.
Yeah, like diseases.
Man, I'm being serious.
Well, that's the problem, you being serious.
Come on, Al. How many times have you come home with a guilty gift to your wife because you felt bad about cheating?
A few, but...
But nothing. She was happy for receiving the gift, and you no longer felt guilty about cheating. cheating is good. No, it's fantastic.
The NBA is fantastic. Cheating isn't.
Oh, Grandma Flora.
Don't get up. Don't get up if you haven't gotten up to wash some of these walls. I don't see the point.
Well, I wasn't expecting any company.
And I wasn't expecting to be bombarded by dust mites. But things happen, baby.
Is everything okay?
We need to talk.
I know what you're gonna say, Grandma Flora.
How do you know what I'm going to say? I am unpredictable, erratic, random, unstable, capricious.
Capricious?
You didn't know your grandma knew that word, capricious. I got a degree. Grandma went to welding school, sugar.
Well, what is it that you wanted to say, Grandma Flora?
We are all very, very worried about you.
Well, you don't have to be. I'm fine.
You being cooped up in this house with that devil woman isn't healthy, baby. People are starting to talk.
Who's starting to talk? No one knows that she's here except you two.
Well, I guess no one's talking, but I am itching to start. You know, it's hard to keep good gossip.
Grandma Flora.
Baby, that girl is trouble.
Tonya? I don't know what I would have done without her.
Well, that may be the case, but did you ask God for help? If you call him, he will answer.
I don't know if I want to ask God for help. Maybe me and Alex breaking up is for the best.
So you're not even interested in trying to save your marriage?
For what? I gave him everything and look at what he did to me.
Everything. You gave him 361 days of marriage. I swear I got more hairs under my left arm than that. Girl, I think it's time for us to have a talk. Let me get over here with you. And what I tell you stays between us. I don't need my business all out there with your friends, okay?
Okay.
Your grandfather and I were married for 48 years before he passed. 48 years. And in all that time, we had some good times. You know, you were there. We were happy.
Oh, Grandma, not all of us can be like you two. You are the perfect couple.
But not always. We were once young, just like you and Alex. I was a pretty little thing, and your granddaddy worked for the railroad. He was a hard-working man, a good man, but he worked long hours. Sometimes I didn't see your granddaddy for days, sometimes weeks at a time, and I got lonely. And we got a new postman. That man was a chocolate brown man, and he was a strong man. You know, they say the postman always rings twice. Well, baby, that ain't true, because that postman rung my bell over and over and over.
Grandma!
I cheated on your granddaddy. And it was the worst mistake I have made in my life. It rocked him to his core. But for some reason, he loved me. And we didn't go to Facebook or to any of our single girlfriends for comfort. We went to God. And we promised each other that day we would do it his way. Now, I'm not telling you to forgive or even stay married to Alex, but you do need to face him. Your marriage deserves at least that.
I don't know. He really hurt me. I don't know if I can be as forgiving as Granddad was.
Maybe things are just different now. When me and your granddaddy were born, if there was a problem, we fixed it. We didn't just throw things away. Your marriage deserves a chance to see if it can be fixed. Oh. Now, I'm gonna get out of your way, but I mean it. Don't be telling anybody about this, especially to Sister Kathy. Do you know she is still jealous of me because the pastor likes my fried chicken better than hers?
No one will hear about it from me, Grandma.
All right. All right, baby.
Did you see that scrapbook I put together for Alex over there? Hey, man, where's the scrapbook anyways?
I don't know. Faye put it away somewhere.
What scrapbook?
It's not important. Don't worry about it. Listen, Lloyd, you're a good guy. You really are. But I want my wife back. I don't know why I cheated on her in the first place. I don't know what I was thinking.
Vic, I'm home, girl. Listen, I know it took a while, but I had to get some things for our mission tonight, and I was even able to get Alex's office keys. Pay 'em. Yeah.
How'd you get those?
Girl, you know I got the hookup on everything here. All right, so all we gotta do is get back to the office. I'm gonna leave you with the keys, and we're gonna go, and I already put the camera in there.
Stop. Just stop.
What?
I'm done.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna go and see Alex. It's time.
What? After what he did to you, see, you're still in your stupid girl phase. Come on, we just gotta go down there and just finish this all
No,
out.
I'm finished. I've been speaking to my grandma, and
Your grandma. Look, she's a wholesome old lady and all, but she doesn't know what's going on here. Besides, she's the type of woman to stick to her man through thick and thin.
is that really such a bad way to look at a marriage?
So are you saying you want to still stay married to him?
I don't know. I just want to talk to him. There's some stuff I want to get off my chest, too.
And after you talk to him, then what? You ain't gonna be nothing but a statistic. A stupid girl that runs back to her low-down, cheating, no-good husband.
Look, Tonya, I choose to see things differently now. You know, what happened to you?
Me? What happened to me? Men is what happened to me. They've been dogging me out since I was 12 years old. And every time I forgave them, it just got worse. I got stupider and they got hornier. But I can tell you something, it's never gonna happen to me again. And you shouldn't let it happen to you either.
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know what I don't want. I don't want to turn into an angry, bitter woman who's incapable of loving or forgiving. You know, Tonya, not once in this whole time have I asked God for help to get me through this.
God? Ask God? God wasn't there for you, I was.
Tonya, you've got to drop some of that baggage you're carrying.
And I'm still angry. Look, I've been here with you. I cleaned, I cooked, I did everything for you. Nobody's gonna take care of you like me.
Tonya, I think it's time for you to leave.
Really? You don't have to ask me twice. Ungrateful.
Tonya, I don't want to fight about this.
Let me tell you something. I had it all wrong. It was me. I love my baggage, by the way, because it serves its purpose.
Tonya, I miss my husband. I want to talk to him about our marital issues. Why is that the worst thing in the world?
That's fine. Go talk to him. And when he hurts you, don't come crying and running back to me. By the way, Cheryl's on her way to the office, and we both know what's gonna happen when he gets there.
Lord, I've been through this for too long without you. Please know that I want to submit and do it your way. Lord Jesus, please be a guiding light on this unfamiliar road I'm on. Please.
Alex. Oh my God, like I didn't have any plans tonight.
Really?
And I am so glad that you called me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should we take this to my office? I'm afraid it's been a misunderstanding. You see, I didn't call you. I'm actually waiting for a client.
Someone called and I don't see any clients.
It wasn't me.
Well, the message I received made it sound like you really needed to see me. I haven't gotten a message like that from you in quite a while.
I think it's been a misunderstanding.
Yeah, misunderstanding.
Yeah.
I caught a taxi all the way over here. Wasted ride, huh?
Wait a minute, you took a cab? Wow. If I would have known.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll call you a cab. I pay for it.
The thought of getting into another cab makes me nauseated. Please, don't let me get back into a sweaty cab, Al.
All right. I'll take you home after my client. It's getting late. Maybe I should call.
Give it a rest, Alex. There is no client, is there? You still smell good.
Look, Cheryl.
Oh, something brought us together. I guess it's fate, or maybe this is destiny.
Cheryl, I can't do this.
We both know that's not the truth.
No, Cheryl, I can't. Listen, I'm married. Okay? I'm married. I'm sorry I never told you before, but I'm married. I'm married to the most wonderful woman right now, and she was here, that's what I would tell her. I would tell her that my life is a living nightmare without her. So listen, I'm sorry I misled you. I'm sorry for misleading you. I've hurt a lot of people, and I realize that. But I'm trying to make things right, first with God and hopefully one day with my wife.
Alex, do you think that I didn't know that you're married? I already knew that. Okay, meeting up in the same place, no phone calls or texts after a certain hour. I know how this works. Okay, Alex, I'm not looking to do our taxes together. I just want to have a little fun. I'm not stupid.
I know you aren't stupid. Listen, I'm not proud of my behavior. I'm apologizing for that.
Give it a rest.
Listen, it's not happening. I've changed. I want to be a better husband. My wife deserves that.
What?
You heard what he said.
Vicky!
It ain't happening.
Oh, okay,
Vicky.
you know what? I'm not fighting you or anyone else for a man. But I got news for you, sweetheart. He'll be back. They always come back.
Oh, you get your skank ass out of here.
Whatever. I'm out.
Vicky, I can explain. Well, actually, I can't explain. I don't know what just happened.
Did you know I was here the whole time? Did you mean what you just said?
Yes. I mean, yeah.
You knew I was here?
No. I mean, yes, I meant everything I said, and no, I didn't know you were here. Vicky, listen, I love you.
Alex, you hurt me.
I know, I'm sorry. I know I did, but if you give me a chance, I'll spend the rest of my life unhurting you. I'll spend the rest of my days earning back your trust, Vicky.
Well, I don't trust you. And I'm never, ever gonna forget this.
You shouldn't.
I'm gonna need some time to think about this.
I'll wait forever. I'm patient.
No, you're not.
I've changed.
You couldn't have changed that much.
You wouldn't believe.
Slow, okay? You can call me tomorrow.
I got the number.
I changed it.
I got the number.
I bet you do. I'm gonna need some time.
Thank you.
So, fellas, what we doing for lunch today?
Lloyd, I have a client. I know it's just Dion, but he's in my office, and I think he deserves the full attention of this firm.
Okay, he's 21 years old. He's an only child. He stays in his parents' pool house, and he's on their record label. I think he gets enough attention.
We were gonna study the word over lunch. You free to join us.
Study the word over lunch? Mm-hmm. I pray after every meal. Isn't that enough?
I'm gonna pray for you.
Alex, baby, you changed.
Well, thank you.
That's not a compliment. Man, we ain't passed women in months now.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. Lloyd, my marriage is the most important thing to me, and I want to put in full effort when it comes down to it.
And I want to put up full effort when it comes out. Man, if you don't get out of here with that, Dion, you having any women problems?
Not this week, Lloyd. Sorry.
Oh, come on, guys. I used to live vicariously through you. You're killing me over here. Faye, you having any men problems?
Besides you, sir, not a one. Mr. Burrell,
Yes.
your wife is here.
Oh, send her in. Baby. Hi, you had to wait in the lobby.
I thought you were in the middle of a meeting. I didn't want to disturb you. Faye's dress is a little tight.
Faye's wearing a dress today? I didn't notice.
Oh, you better keep not noticing if you know it's good for you. I'm serious.
I know you are.
As long as we're on the same page.
Sweetheart, Lloyd and I was talking, and this is Dion, the guy I was telling you about.
Oh, Dion, I've heard so much about you. You're the DJ, right?
Yeah, I'm the DJ. I actually rap.
You don't rap. Don't lie to that lady.
You know what, Dion? We've never heard you rap.
You heard me rap before? Come on.
I don't think I have. Faye!
Man, what's the purpose of having a phone if you always yell?
What's the purpose you have in your office if you're always in mine?
I'm not always in your office.
Yeah, whatever. Faye, have you ever heard Dion rap?
I can't say I have.
See? It's settled, Dion. You're a fraud.
Fine. Someone give me a beat.
Beat? We're lawyers. We can't make beats and whatnot and all of.
Hit it.